children. I said don't go near him. She can be black heart man. Children. Or even lions fear.
I mean, Simmer Down was the first single. It went straight to number one.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a serious wow factor.
Yeah.
But to get to that point, hard?
Well, it's a lot of hard work because Joe Higgs was our teacher and tutor and cook, you know, because when he started rehearsal, he puts on a pot. And when the pot is ended, that's when the rehearsal would be sealed up that we could eat from this pot. So Joe Higgs was our teacher and our cook, big time, you know, and I give thanks for people like Joe Higgs, because without people like Joe Higgs, I don't think he would have people like the Wailers.
And indeed, of course, and he was a very important figurehead in the music, as we all know, as a solo artist and as a mentor.
Wilson.
Higgs and Wilson.
Yeah.
Every day at Studio One, I mean, what was that like on a daily basis? I mean, did you go there once a week? Did you hang out there?
We go there every day because we had a little bus, you know, that was abandoned and was left to the back of the building that we used to use as our rehearsal.
A bus.
You know, the little bus. And the Scatterlights, they played the music that we wanted to hear, whether it was us singing or other artists. But the Scatterlights played this great music, and, you know, it was good to be there at the Cox Studio One, you know, to hear the Scatterlights play.
So what came first? You would write the song and then the Scatterlights would make the arrangement?
We would write the song, go in, and between Jack and me too as the keyboardist and the drummer, you know, they work things out in a manner that in no time we're recording. Simmer Down was one of those recordings that was, you know, that happened, bam.
Were they playing as you sang?
Yes.
The whole thing was one take?
It was one take. It was all about that. Putting it together and getting it done.
I'm going to play this song. You don't know what's queued up here. Can't fight against the youth.
Yeah.
I mean, you did. You were the spokespeople for the youth, weren't you?
Yeah.
That was, I mean, in more ways than one, the band.
Yes, you know. We were youths, and we were speaking on behalf of youths. And I'm satisfied that I'm still here, you know, as Bunny Wailer, and now I'm 67, and I'm still focusing and singing youthful songs, big time. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
I second that. From the Burning album.
Yes.
A classic. Smelling the earth sprinkled by raindrops. Reminds us of youthful days. Memories, Bunny?
Yeah, those memories never leave you, you know. No, it's not rain, but the sweat from our brows, and the substance from our spine. But we gotta keep on living, though we're living in borrowed time. It's hallelujah time.
Hallelujah time. You jumped up, the Wailers left Studio One, you formed your own record label, Wailer and Solomon, and I mean, that was a big deal in those days. I don't think anyone had done anything like that in Jamaica.
No.
Form your own label?
Yes. You know, that's something that you gotta be focusing on, making sure that you are putting out good records, and you want to make sure that these records are put out in the manner that they should be. So you got to be involved in the production, labels, or
the pressing, the distribution. Did you have a record shop?
Yes, we had several record shops. You know, Beeson Street. That was one of those famous places that we, being the Wailers, brought out those kinds of recordings from our own record shops.
And what studios did you use in those early, when you
Randy's, was our main, and then we went into dynamic sounds and federal, and Coxsone Studio. Bend Down Low we did in Coxsone Studio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was it like working with Lee Perry, the Upsetter? What was it like?
Well, Lee Perry was a happy kind of figure, He was just happy about knowing that the Wailers was there and the Wailers was making good Wailers records. And he being a part of that, he enjoyed it, but I give thanks for all the things that has been happening with the Wailers over the years. And the song that we have left is a great legacy that for people to come futuristically will always be relating to the Wailers. Give thanks.
Bunny, I know we haven't got much more time. I really want to play Pass It On. For me, this is almost a code of life, a psalm to live by. It's inspiring, it's a beautiful meditation, it's live for yourself and you live alone.
Yeah,
you live in vain.
Live for others, you live again. And in this kingdom of Jah, you must reign if you just pass it on.
Man shall reign. Pass it on.
One of my all-time favorite compositions, Pass It On.
Yeah, real good.
There are certain singles and albums that have stood the test of time, and one particular song is Lifeline. Where, how, when? Can you remember was there a moment? Why? What brought this song on?
Well, you see, the thing about it is that Robert Marley really played some serious role in some of these songs being written, And this is one of those songs, that Robert Marley influenced that I did as Bunny Wailer. But it's one of those kind of a Wailers songs that is related to our existence as the Wailers. And doing these songs have made me to realize that your lifeline is something that it's always out, seeking to get those kinds of songs that is related to you living as an individual and sharing with brothers in making songs like Lifeline. So, these songs are fantastic. And they are not just songs that you just play when you like to play, but songs that you have to play because they are related to your life and the line and the existence of one passing through this great tribulation and all of these kinds of tests and trials and crosses. That Lifeline is one of those songs that I, Bunny Wailer, gives that kind of a maximum respect. And as it says, like a bird in the mountain or like a fish in a fountain, you're joyful and enjoying peace of mind you're having by just throwing out your lifeline.
Bunny, there is a song which we played on the BBC when we heard of his passing. And this song
Water. Mosquito. Water the mosquito.
This was played hard in South Africa, was it not?
Yeah, because it was saying something about President Botha.
spreads the disease of apartheid. President Oja is the mosquito who inoculate Africa. President Oja with the deadly bite.
The disease of apartheid.
Till
And you've toured the world and you've played, I mean, those concerts you played with the Wailers in the 70s and as an individual, as a solo artist with your own band. Memories, poignant moments worldwide in terms of audiences you've performed to?
well, you know, I'm still doing it. I'm out here now touring.
You're seeing a difference in the audiences, though, are you not?
Yeah, the audience are different. You know, you got little brothers and sisters, and then you got the middle brothers and sisters, and you got the older brothers and sisters. But it's all about the playing of this music.
You've made so many songs, and we've played just some of them this evening, and it's been very special sharing them with you. When you look back, how would you love to be remembered?
As the Black Heart Man. That's what I want to be remembered as, the Black Heart Man.
Your message to the world, your message to the politicians, your message to society.
One love. One love, one love, one love. One love will solve the problem with one love.
You're rude, you're radical and all your rest.